Hey, lucky people, my name is Sean, and this is Sean's Stocks. Before we get started, I just wanted to say that I am not a financial advisor, so please use your own judgment and do your own due diligence on anything that I talk about today. Today, we're going to again continue talking about the underdog, the lucky stock, the one and only Clov, C-L-O-V. This is my eighth video that I've made on Clove. If you want to binge watch those, there is a link in the description below to a playlist. If you appreciate my following on Clove and want to get this video out to more people and help spread the word about Clove's momentum, please like this video, share with a friend or community, and subscribe. I really want to get to 500 subscribers soon, and the more likes, comments, and subscribes, the more the YouTube algorithm is likely to say, hey, I will push out this video out to more people and help get this Clove momentum going. So with that being said, let's get started. Fear, uncertainty, doubt. These are the key words of the day. We're talking about FUD, baby. So here are the key FUDs about Clove. Number 1, Clove has been called a pump and dump. Number 2, Clove has been called a collaboration play by hedge funds to recoup their losses from shorting GME and AMC, especially seen with a large percentage of institutional ownership. Number 3, Citadel is pulling a fast one on us, you guys. They are running the show. Number 4, Clove is a 4-man show. It's only 4 people. That's how many employees they have, only 4, right? But here's the problem. No one is doing their due diligence. So let me break up all of that FUD down and bring it to its knees. The first one is the pump and dump. This is so easy to disregard as nonsense. Clove is not a pump and dump. Looking back when I bought this in May, I don't remember saying to myself that this is a dying business. It's going to zero. Let me get all my friends to stop it from being shorted into bankruptcy. Does that sound familiar to anyone? From the very beginning, and you can watch the first video I ever made on this channel because that was about Clove. The playlist, again, is in the description below. At the time, Clove didn't have a big track record in any subreddit community, and I think that since it was initially a SPAC, it wasn't even allowed on Wall Street Bets. At the end of the day, this is a growing company. It has a price target just 2 weeks ago at $15, and it is the fastest growing Medicare Advantage companies in the country. 38% annual growth rate compared to 8% in the industry. They have great partners including Walmart, CVS, Google, and Walgreens. I'm not worried that this is just a pump and dump. It's especially not a dump because insiders need to wait 90 consecutive days over $30 to sell their shares. No dilution early on in the game. Keep that in mind. I mentioned that as well in my last video. It's not a dead cat. It's a moving line, and we are about to pounce on these shorts like no other stock has ever done. Number 2, Clover Health is a collaboration play by hedge funds to recoup their losses from shorting GME and AMC, especially with large percentage of institutional ownership. Now, here's the deal. Institutions' goal is to figure out who is a winner and who is a loser. They want to make money. They decide if they want to short a position or hold it for the long haul. Let's take a look at fintel.io to see if there are any long-only institutions out there in the field. Let's see here. So scrolling up. Okay. So here we go. We have institutional owners. There's 170 total. And it looks like, oh, yeah, it's 149 of the 170 are long only. 4 are only short. And 17 are long or short, right? One or the other, right? 149 out of 170. That seems that institutions want this stock to go up over time. They want a business like this to succeed and for people to believe in it, right? So keep that in mind, right? Also, one of the investors, Green Oaks Capital, which I mentioned before in my last video, I believe, or the video before, believes a small handful of high-quality technology companies define each generation. Their mission is to identify those companies early in their life cycle and partner with them for decades. So you're wondering, okay, Sean, that's cool, but why is that important? Because Green Oaks has 96 million shares of Clove out of the 551 million. That's a lot. So you know they do have high hopes for this company. They do have a conviction and a hope for this company. Number 3, Citadel is pulling a fast one on us, you guys. They are running the show. Maybe that's right. Let's just go to the Fintel page and see how many shares they have. So we're going to go over this tab here. And it says latest disclosed ownership, 513,000 shares. Wow, that's a lot. 513. Well, how many shares are out there? I forget. Okay, yeah, there's 551 million shares. What is that? 513,000, 551. Oh, yeah, that's less than 1%. They are definitely running the show, guys. Less than 1%, 100% running the show. And just as a side note, by the way, they do have 700,000 shares of AMC, so please take your FUD and move along. Number 4, Clove has been called a 4-man show. Okay, this is one of the funniest ones that I've heard all day. I was laughing my butt off in the comment section on Weeble. So a $1 billion company, a multi-billion dollar company now, only 4 people. You're kidding me, right? Like, you're kidding me. Clover Health has over 450 employees listed on LinkedIn, and they have many offices in many states. As you can see right here, there's 462, right? There's probably a lot more. I don't know. This is probably just LinkedIn data, So with that being said, I hope that we can look at all this FUD and just say, forget about it. I am going to move forward with a growing company, and I hope you do as well. And I hope you do your due diligence as well and make your own decisions. But in the meantime, I have amazing updates. These shorts do not stop shorting. According to Ortex, the estimated current short interest percentage is sitting at 49%. That means that they keep on doubling down. Yesterday it was at 45.56. That's a 3.5% jump right there, guys. But that's not all. The pressure is building. I borrowed Desk currently has 116.7% fee. The last time I mentioned it, it was at 4.5%. 4.5% right there. Okay. So that's over 100% jump. And that's a lot. And this stock loan fee is the fee charged by a brokerage for borrowing shares and expresses an annualized percentage charged by the interactive broker. So at the end of the day, the pressure is on. The pressure is building. Let's go. And as I've always been saying, more volume will cause more pressure, which will cause Clove to have higher probability of going up. So let's sit back and watch the week just roll on by and see how this thing flies. So again, check out my other 7 videos in the playlist on Clove in the description if you like this content and want me to continue making more Clove content and following Clove this closely. Hit the like button, subscribe, and have a great trading day, you lucky people. Take care. Bye-bye.